Many Americans are lazy, and that's just it. From the earliest days until now, people have used the microwave oven to cook home-cooked meals. Since then, people around the world have been cooking in these ovens and zapping nutrition out of the food. Families who cook full-cooked meals in the microwave are at higher risk for health issues because they aren't getting enough nutrients out of the food. Those who are able to cook home-cooked meals at least 3 times a week are less likely to run these health risks, and people who are more likely to go to fast food restaurants or pick up dinner um, are more likely to run health risks as well. People looking for convenience, are more likely to go to fast food rather than cooking at home. Most Americans want to take the easy way out, but they don't know that taking the easy way out runs the risk of health problems. These microwaves are used abundantly in the United States, and more than likely every household has a microwave in their house. And even college students have microwaves in their dorm rooms. The simplicity of cooking a microwavable meal appeals to many college students because they don't have to walk halfway across campus to go to the cafeteria. This is another reason that freshman students gain the freshman 15. Grabbing a frozen meal to cook in 3 minutes is a lot easier than walking to the cafeteria. What most of these young adults don't know is that the food they are cooking in the plastic containers is very unhealthy for them. These box foods contain less nutrients and also some toxins from the materials they're being cooked in. Living simplicity comes with a heavy price sometimes. Along with these college students, many parents who work long, stressful jobs don't have time to cook a full meal for their children. A Sunday night trip to the grocery store to pick up a few groceries is better than, or more appealing to them than having to cook a full course meal for their kids. Although these containers say that they are filled with nutrients and protein, the microwave kills all the good things that go along with the meal before it gets set down on the table. The only thing worse than a microwavable meal is fried foods. Children who consume large quantities of microwavable foods are suffering from growth development and also weak bones and muscles. Microwave food, if eaten over a period of time, cancerous cells can appear in the blood. Using microwaves only compounds an already overwhelming epidemic. Not only do many parents buy microwave meals for their kids, but the government also provides these meals to senior citizens. Many of them are already in critical health. These meals only weaken their immune system and cause more illness. Most elderly citizens, woman or man, being in nursing home and receiving meals cooked daily by chefs is better than eating a microwavable meal at home delivered by the government. Meals on Wheels is a worldwide organization who delivers food to people who aren't able to cook for themselves anymore. These meals are said to be healthy and prepared fresh, but research shows that microwaves will turn these meals into nothing but a filler for the stomach. Many times, these meals are served hot to the door, but the second it is left in the refrigerator and heated up, all the nutritional value is eliminated. A home-cooked meal is much more nutritional than the ones that come in the package and you put into a microwave. Parents and students who are able to cook home-cooked meals at night and eat in the cafeteria during the day are less likely to run these health risks. Tracy Roseman, from an author of Advantages of Home-Cooked Meals, explains that home-cooked and prepared foods are her choice and cooks foods that she does and does not want. Controlling what is consumed can help those people who want to lose weight and tone their bodies. Many mothers want their sons and daughters to have a long, full life of great adventure. To be able to do that, these families cook home-cooked meals for their children, so that leads them in a good direction and good health. On the other hand, families who live in poverty think that it's a better idea to go out and get foods every day instead of cooking at home. However, many studies have shown that this is not the case. In reality, it costs more in the long run to go out and eat rather than cooking a meal at home. Even those who research these ideas find it saves money, although it is not the easiest way to eat. Studies show that it is much healthier for consumers to control their own diet and the way their food is cooked instead of leaving it in the hands of another individual. Research shows that children who have regular meals with their parents do better in every way, from grades to healthier relationships to staying out of trouble, according to Dr. Mark Hyman, a family practitioner. He preaches how some home-cooked meals make a world of difference for children in the early stages of their life. Other advantages of eating at home is consumers know exactly what they're eating. They know who's preparing the food, what oils they're using, what spices they're using, and how the food is being handled. On the other hand, if you go to McDonald's, you don't know who's touching your food. All you know is that you're paying for the food, and you know that the food is in the bag. To sum it all up, microwavable meals and the consumption of fast food is slowly robbing America of simple joys of life and killing our population. Although using microwave appliances is easy and running through the drive-thru may be quicker, taking the easy way out isn't the best solution. Families can save themselves money, peace of mind by knowing what they're eating, and a sense of togetherness by bonding over a home-cooked meal. Buying groceries and preparing a meal over a stove may not appeal to everyone, but is certainly the better alternative to nutrient-zapping use of microwave and the fattening dishes that consumers receive at today's burger joints.